The Curse of the Hope Diamond, a tale of beauty, blood and bad luck. It glitters like a fragment of the night sky. A blue diamond, cold as ice, yet steeped in blood. For centuries, it has dazzled kings, tempted thieves, and cursed all who dared to own it. This is not just a gem, it is the Hope Diamond. A jewel so beautiful, that it may have been born of the wrath of gods. Mike ACT1, Origins in India, the beginning of the curse. Long before it made its way to royal courts or velvet museums, the Hope Diamond was part of a much larger stone. It was discovered in the 17th century, in the famed Golconda mines of India, a place known for producing the world's most magnificent diamonds. But according to ancient legend, the original stone was not just any diamond, it was sacred, stolen from the eye of a Hindu statue of the god Vishnu. The priests who guarded the temple cursed the thief, and all who would own the diamond after him. The first known European owner was a French gem merchant named Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, who brought the massive blue diamond back to France. But soon after, he reportedly fell into poverty, was exiled, and finally torn apart by wild dogs in Russia, a gruesome fate some say was the first sign of the curse. Mike ACT2, the French royal curse, Louis XIV and Marie Antoinette. In 1668, the diamond was sold to King Louis XIV, who had it recut and renamed it the Blue Diamond of the Crown. It was worn with pride by the Sun King himself, but bad fortune seemed to follow. Louis XIV's reign ended in agony, he lost most of his heirs, and the country was heading toward revolution. Then came King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette, the doomed royal couple. The diamond remained in the French treasury until the French Revolution. As mobs stormed the palace, Marie Antoinette allegedly wore the jewel in her final days, unaware it would be linked to her tragic fall. Both the king and queen were beheaded by guillotine, and the diamond disappeared amidst the chaos. The curse had claimed its most famous victims yet. Mike ACT3, the diamond re-emerges, and more tragedy follows. Decades later, the diamond mysteriously resurfaced in London. By this time, it had been cut again, smaller but more brilliant, and it had a new name, the Hope Diamond, after a wealthy British banking family who acquired it. But tragedy soon followed. Henry Philip Hope, the man who brought it to England, died young. His descendants quarreled over the jewel, leading to financial ruin. One owner lost her entire fortune and died alone. Another, Lord Francis Hope, went bankrupt, divorced a scandalous actress, and was disgraced in society. Every new owner seemed to invite misfortune. In 1908, Sultan Abdul Hamid of Turkey reportedly acquired the gem. His empire soon collapsed. His concubine who wore it was murdered. His messenger who delivered it, killed by a mob. Coincidence, or the diamond's dark grip? Mike ACT4, the American tragedy, Evelyn Walsh McLean. In the early 20th century, the Hope Diamond arrived in America. In 1911, it was bought by Evelyn Walsh McLean, a wealthy Washington socialite who wore it proudly at parties. She laughed at the curse, but the curse didn't laugh back. Soon, her son was killed in a car crash. Her daughter died of a drug overdose. Her husband left her for another woman and ended up in an asylum. She tried to keep the diamond close, believing she could reverse its fate. But her life spiraled into heartbreak, debt, and death. Mike ACT5, the final resting place, Smithsonian Institution. After Evelyn's death, famed jeweler Harry Winston bought the Hope Diamond. He too knew the tales of the curse, but instead of selling it, he donated it to the Smithsonian Institution in 1958. He mailed it, in a simple brown package. Since then, it has remained behind bulletproof glass, untouched by greedy hands, admired by millions. Its curse, some say, now sleeps. But every once in a while, a shadow flickers across the glass, and a strange chill fills the air. Is it just imagination, or is the Hope Diamond still watching? Across centuries, it has left a trail of broken hearts, fallen empires, and unanswered questions. Was it truly cursed, or just the dangerous obsession of those who long to possess it? In the end, the Hope Diamond reminds us, beauty has a price, and sometimes, that price is fate itself.